Good day. I'm here to talk to you about couple counseling or couple therapy. What is couple counseling? Couple counseling or therapy is something that we provide to husband and wife and anyone above the age of 18 who are into a relationship. So, what is the difference it makes to call someone a couple counselor or a therapist is if that individual is someone who's a master's in psychology and is trained in counseling, can conduct couple counseling. But if there's someone who's exclusively trained in a particular therapy, for example, myself being trained in expressive arts therapy, use these tools and techniques in the process of counseling is called as a therapist. So this is the difference. And people who generally come and meet us up on a day-to-day basis, I'm also very happy to say that the younger generation has a lot of awareness about couple counseling, and they don't shy off coming even like when they are in a relationship with a lot of queries like whether I want to continue the relationship or not. I'm facing these kind of challenges. The challenges that a couple can face can be short term, it can be a long term problem, it can also be something in specific that they're much bothered about. And what can be certain reasons or the kind of services that we can provide for these kind of challenges which they're facing. So, when I mentioned reasons, it can be because of communication. Though the intent and the motive is all positive and healthy, the way you communicate and interact with your partner, if you are able to use polite words, the right choice of words, and assert yourself, you don't have to compromise on your needs. At the same time, you don't have to be very aggressive towards the other person. So, if you can make healthy conversations with each other, that could solve many of our problems. And when we look at the behavioral aspect, there could be some specific behaviors or habits of one individual can be very disturbing to the other. For example, something like smoking. So if the partner is a chain smoker, the wife doesn't like that very smell of it, the foul odor when the person comes closer to them. So when they're not comfortable with it, maybe the wife expresses what she feels genuinely, but I think it's the responsibility of the spouse, the husband, to take the necessary action to change that habit, the behavior, so that the quality of relationship can enhance, and that comes out of love, I feel. This is just an example, but there could be various behavioral challenges that both partners can have, which can be molded and changed out of self awareness for their own well being. And again, when we look at everybody's individual life, there can be a baggage that each of us are carrying, which comes out in the adult life as a form of defense mechanisms, which we previously saw. The previous two videos that I posted is on defense mechanisms. Any kind of traumatic episodes that the individual could have gone through, physically being beaten up very badly during childhood, the kind of words they heard, using bad language, and scolding an individual using private parts, and which is like so much of indignity for anyone. Even a child has self respect, and maybe keeping the particular individual always under a low pedestal by using statements like you're good for nothing, you're useless, and kind of making them feel guilty about the very fact of being born, and other traumatic events like sexual abuse, when it is not addressed, it's still a hurt, it's still a wound. Because when that particular child went and told the mother or the father, they just wanted the child to shut up and suppress that emotion. So these are all few areas in which a counselor or a therapist can work to enhance the quality of the relationship between couple. So when a couple can be happy, they can create so much of positivity for people around them in families, as well as couple who have children. The children will be the ones who are benefited the most. Couple counseling happens in the presence of both the partners, as well as exclusive work with one particular partner can also happen, or both the partners can need self work, individual self work, and then we work together as a couple. So, this is the process, and all of us are looking forward for healthy living to create a better society, and we're working on promoting mental well being. Thank you.